Okay, here we go. This is my part two of my blind buy experience. And these are some fragrances here that are on the other side of the good experiences or the great experiences that I had blind buying. These fragrances are not necessarily bad fragrances. Um, they just don't work with my skin. Most and 90% or I'd say 80% of my beef with these fragrances are performance. And I know a few people are going to disagree with me maybe with a couple of these, but it is what it is. First one does not work for me. I do not like the top. It's too sour citrus or stale citrus, I would say, for me. But I do like the dry down. I like the middle notes and the dry down of this fragrance. The bottom notes or whatever. Not bad. Horrible performance. Eau de Cologne performance for me. Blind bought purchase. What was it? $22 or so. Something like that. I bought it $25 maybe off eBay. Anywhere in that area. Just not a good performer whatsoever. All right. Maybe last an hour. I'll spray that thing on in the morning, and I don't have a decant for that one, and it'd just not last no longer than an hour. It wouldn't make it to my first break, so no way. Cheapy, almost a goodie. It kind of smells like Dolce & Gabbana Pour Homme. It's very, 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 very close, actually. The dry down is good. It's another one where I do not like the top. The top is very sharp, very alcoholish. It's just, I don't like the top. It's just too sharp for me. As far as longevity, this actually performs better than the Bergamotta Merino. Okay? This is Perio's Portfolio Green. I'm sorry, guys. 1.7 ounce bottle. Not sure if you can see that. My lighting is poor. You guys got to work with me. These are my first few vids, and they're definitely the ugly ones. Yeah, this is just. I don't like it that much. I don't ever reach for it. Maybe a Saturday. Maybe I'm working on my car or something. I don't know. I like to sniff this sometimes. I put it on. That's about it, man. That is about it. Yeah, performance, I'll probably get about maybe about 4 hours, 3-4 hours out of this one. It's not horrible, not that good, okay, but still better than Bergamotta Merino. And that one I spent about $15, $16, 1.7 ounce bottles, $15, $16, not bad, Next fragrance here. Not a lot of reviews, if any, on this one. I did see it mentioned in a review, and I got intrigued because I wanted something different from the usual aquatics. And so, but Boar, exotic. Again, as you guys look at this bottle, you're like, okay, I haven't seen this one. You're not really missing out on nothing. It smells okay. It's more of a masculine take on aquatics. It does everything a little bit different. It is different, but it still has that. It's different when it comes to the normal, usual aquatics, but it's nothing groundbreaking. It's nothing. When you smell it, it's gonna be like, oh, okay, It's just not really anything too special for me. Performance, not good. We're talking 2 hours on my skin. Okay, and I don't have an atomizer for these fragrances, for this fragrance at all. So this was a blind buy, not really, pretty much gone bad. I wish I'd have just spent my money on something else on this one. How much did I spend? This one I spent about $16, $17. So it's not a huge waste. That money could have went towards another fragrance. So that's okay. I mean, it's not a bad fragrance, but just whatever. Next fragrance, I know people are gonna disagree with me because this fragrance gets rave rave reviews. All right. And I don't have the note breakdown for these fragrances. I just didn't take the time to do that for these. And this cologne has been reviewed to death. Guys, I really don't like this one. And I'm glad I sampled it first. Little miniature. Yeah, this is Midnight in Paris, without the constellation and all the designs. I think I'm the first one to show like the miniature on YouTube here. But, and I'm glad I bought this. This gives me a good taste of what I would go and spend money on. Whether the Eau de Toilette or the Parfum version. With the Parfum version costing a little bit more. I think it's like, what, $50 or $40 or so. And then the Toilette version is like $20, $25, $30. I've been hearing reviews about it smelling powdery, and I really don't like powdery fragrances. I really don't. I'm not picking up a lot of the leather, I'm not picking up a lot of the leather at all. Just picking up loads of powder. Top to bottom powder. And I had my wife smell it. She really don't like it that much either. It's just a powder blast. And once this is used up, I'm going to try it in the wintertime. I'm going to give it a second run. It's hot outside. It's 80-something plus degrees outside. So it's really hard to give it a testing in this sort of weather. Other than maybe at night on a cooler, rainier night maybe. But I mean, I haven't banged the gavel completely. But I will give it the benefit of the doubt that it is out of season. Whereas the rest of them are more in season, This being probably the most versatile, maybe. And then maybe this one. But, yeah, no, I don't like it. I know it's just too powdery. Maybe it'll have a different effect in the winter, in the colder air. But for now, it is a powder blast that I don't appreciate. Just nothing special. Just the longevity is decent. The longevity is there. It's better than all the rest of these fragrances, by far, by leaps and bounds. But I gotta like the smell. And I don't really on this one. So yeah. So that's all the fragrances that I blind bought that really didn't work out. This saved me money because I was able to then turn the savings into another purchase, which I'll probably review later. But yeah, this is the lineup. Midnight in Paris, Boar Exotic, Perry Portfolio Green, and Fiore Bergamono Merino. Blind buys that didn't really work out. Not bad fragrances. I still would wear all of them here and there, but not really my cup of tea. All right.